Well, Asa, no time like the coffee present. Oh, you can see my reflection. Hello, I'm a chrome dome. Alright, Asa, so you have a problem of motivation. That's cool. I feel that. One, getting up early. I think I've told you that before, but getting up early is really good for me because when I'm alone and it's early and it's a mix of, it's like the new energy of the morning, makes me more likely to focus on projects and schoolwork. Because I do think it is, I will link in the description, there's a video by Veritasium about the two parts of your brain. There's one part of your brain that is, okay, you can't split it up. I'm not saying there's two little brains in there, but one part of the brain is really good at just saying things because you've practiced them. That's the muscle memory. That's, I know how to tie my shoes, so my fingers just do it, or whatnot. And that part of the brain wants to be used just because it's less energy. And so we'll tend to gravitate towards things that use that brain. Whereas if you want to learn something or do something new, you need to engage a conscious part of your brain that's working harder and trying to figure out new things. It can't just say, oh, I've seen this before, here's the result. It's like, okay, what am I doing? Let's think this through. Think about the difference of being asked to add 2 plus 2 and being asked to add 397 to 436. You know how to do one of them and you just go 4 because your brain knows the result. But the other part of your brain is like, oh, for the bigger number, you have to actually engage that part of your brain that's doing active thinking, not just association. So really, you just gotta either remove or train yourself to not gravitate towards just the associative. Instagram and YouTube is really nice because you don't engage any of that real thinking brain, not because it's associative, I guess, but because it's just being played to you, talked to you. And so your brain will trend towards that. So you have to either consciously steer it away from that, or you have to try and block those out. Again, link in the description for the Veritasium video. He explained it better, but I think that's a lot of, I think projects fall into the harder category, whereas YouTube doesn't. And so it's harder to get into it. One suggestion I would give you, not that I've ever had success myself, is blocking out time. I wish I could say it's worked for me, but I'm not good at following my own deadlines. So, but if you can get that working, I highly recommend that. Just saying, treating it like a class essentially. I would just say budget technology. That kind of leads back into the first one, the brain one. That kind of leapfrogs off the brain one, but I think it's a more actionable a step. Is just limit or remove yourself from a bunch of online media. I have an on and off relationship with this, but I mean, you'll know because I'll just stop sending you Instagram memes for 3 days and then I'll send you a bunch because I know if I have Instagram on my phone while I'm doing homework, it doesn't go well. Anyway, Asa, I had a video scheduled for today already, but I saw your video and I was so moved by your plight, I decided to get this one because I feel your pain, man. So I have a pretty good video then coming out Saturday morning, so be excited for that. And Asa, I'll see you on Friday.